insane.
Yeah,
I mean,
the character variety here is insane.
The Snake Pac-Man in PNW, you expect it.
Right,
like,
PNW,
everybody
right.
plays Snake, and even JDB plays Snake.
Yeah.
And Pac-Man, like, it's PNW, JDB. The number of times this man qualified for Cascadia Clash has become a meme because he can't stop winning regionals.
Yeah.
So, of course, he's going to do well
This past
at the
year
local.
especially, oh my goodness. You know it's crazy when your spots have to start being delegated to 5th and 7th place, you know?
Yeah, for real. It's like, that was such a wild timeline. What was it, Back in Blood? Like the two people who went out at 7th had to do an actual,
tiebreaker.
they had to do a grudge match to see who got the slot. JoJo ended up taking it. I forget over who, but that's how JoJo got in, which was kind of wild.
Oh! We saw everyone pop off in the back. That grenade usage into the potential down B could have been huge from Nick. I honestly thought he was going to go for an up B there instead. Either way, it would have been sick as heck.
Ooh, Bradoof sharking there. However, I feel like Nick, again, he's using movement so well. That is this character's bread and butter. A little bit inconsistent with certain parts of their game plan. Sometimes moves don't always connect the way you want them to. But one thing that is always there is that flip kick, is that airspeed, is those resets in the corner, but there Bradoof was ready for it.
Yes, he was, and now he's trying to play a less trapping game. 143.3% rage means that Invictus probably approaching that kill percent, getting a potential drag down there. No ground in sight for the regrab, down throw, up smash maybe. But yeah, we haven't been able to see it happen just yet. Bradoof has to earn that opportunity once more. We have the grenade pop in. We have the eggs into the up tilt, using that top left platform up PS2 to take this first stock. This is huge for Bradoof to start trying to push a lead. Great tech there too at this high of a percent.
Yeah, 173. He could die to anything right now, but this is part of the ZSS curse. If you can't get those kill options, but I think that might have been a shield poke. Bradoof was a little surprised that hit. Either way, we take those, and now Nick is back into this.
That's right, we're getting that fully charged stun gun right there into this huge 43% combo. That is a good start. Gets a regrab here on the platform as well. Nice Wonder Wing to break out of disadvantage. Again, another Shoryuken equivalent type moving away. Invincible on startup, but also very punishable. Big damage. It's great. It's a good time. Always fun to see it. In fact, it's limited resources. Cool to look at.
Forward throw combos.
Okay, he's going to
yeah,
find his way out
get
yet again. We're going to regrab here from Nick. What is the last trap going to be? Wonder Wing down.
Scary. This is scary. Oh, he wasn't ready for it to go past ledge. And now Nick has all this pressure in the corner, but can you convert this time?
Not yet. Wonder Wing going down yet again. Only one left here for Bradoof. What's the Hail Mary going to be? Are we going to use it for safety? Are we going to use it for kill pressure? Is it just going to end up being burned and not going anywhere? Nice roll in. We're getting a jab punish here on the with down smash from Invictus. What's the less trap going to be? Can't make it past the down B though. And Invictus is right back here to save and doing a less trapping himself. Ooh. Gets a side B on the tip to take this next stock.
That was the year one pressure. Just jump off the stage over and over, make them guess, and it's great to see it return because it sometimes just works. Oh, he held out just enough. We saw Nick start to pop off a little bit. He thought he might get that one. With such a heavy character, you have to be careful. That time, once again, Bradoof is barely holding on.
Right, but 71%. We do have Wonder Wings back on deck, but we're effectively looking at a loop in percent here. This stock lead from Invictus is huge. We get the scoop up with the upper and then a fair to follow up. 105% here on Bradoof. This is looking super, super rough. Even if we get a crazy sick kill confirmed, which we almost just did right there, and we get the parry dash attack to finish it off. Pretty awesome, but still 105.1% to work. It's going to be rough.
Yeah, but again, it's ZSS. There is that path to victory if you can just stay away from those kind of predictable, kind of unsafe kill options. We see the dash back, F smash the classic, going for the grab there as well. And Bradoof is kind of privy to it. He's just holding in and punishing with those nairs, but you're going to need a little more than that.
That's right, we're seeing Invictus again controlling the center stage super well, trying to space out with things like Zaire, that forward tilt on the ground as well. After this dash attack, Bradoof is able to get a jab combo off, trying to catch this landing. Invictus is moving all around him, using the side B to keep these eggs at bay.
131. You gotta make something happen, Nick. This is your opportunity. Get that early lead in the set. It may be best of 5, but that counter pick advantage could be huge. No shield poke, 67, but that's gonna do it.
It is that up smash in the end for that last punish on that whiff grab to close it out. And Nick Invictus ZSS takes the first.
No amount of SDI is gonna save you from that one. Also, Banjo-Kazooie being a relatively speaking, larger character, it's a lot harder for them to fall out of weird moves.
At least wider, for sure.
Yeah, like I see a lot of people fall out of that stuff, but it's like slightly more consistent. I assume I'm sure Nick knows exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight calculations that go into it. There's a lot of size calculations that go into it. Because sometimes fast fallers will not fall out of things because they're going to just keep getting looped into it. Sometimes they will fall out of things because they're a fast faller. You never know. You can't say for sure. No hard and fast rule for anything here. That's the beauty of what we have here at Smash Ultimate.
And now here we go with Hollow Bastion as the counter pick from Bradoof, maybe trying to get a little bit of space for himself, possibly feeling suffocated in the matchup. I mean, it makes sense. In this matchup, Banjo-Kazooie really is the zoner. Even if they're not like a hard zoner character, they play a little more mid-range. Against ZSS, I mean, you just get me out of here.
Yeah, no stranger to playing in the mid-range, and no stranger to having a bunch of good tools that would work very well in the mid-range. That's definitely going to make Banjo's life a lot harder, and that's exactly what it seems like it's been doing. The Grenades get pushed off over the ledge. We have eggs to help track recovery. Bradoof's going to dash, get that up air to get some stage control back, but no, Nick regains it almost immediately.
And now 111. We've seen this before. This is where it starts to be difficult for Nick, and Bradoof is a little bit closer in percents this time. This is his opportunity to get the early lead. Not quite gonna kill. Good DI from Nick. That side B, he's starting to win out of Wonder Wings. That might be bad in the matchup. I don't know.
Yeah, but Nick's getting a little more predictable with these approaches. We saw that stun gun to land, and Bradoof was able to shoot it and get a solid punish, not enough to kill, but it was solid. We're getting a fair double upper to track there. Invictus using that 147.8% rage to take off this next stock over Bradoof.
Invictus really taking advantage of the high aerial acceleration vertically of this character. There are certain characters that can do those double jump up airs pretty much unreactably, or at least like in situ unreactably, where theoretically you could, but with the mental stack, sometimes you're just not ready for it. And if you're not specifically looking for that option because it's such a mix-up, you can catch them off guard. Speaking of which,
Bradoof pushing a strong lead now, an entire stock ahead, something we haven't really been seeing a lot of throughout this set so far, but it is only game 2. We have up to 5 games worth of adaptation. This is where Bradoof starts to make a name for himself in this set, but Nick is not going to sleep just yet. Oh, what a wonder way to break out of that Nair chain loop. The with throw as well, getting a back throw for his troubles. Great parry for Bradoof, and just kind of sat there while Nick continued to whip some moves in his face. What didn't really amount to anything, but that's a bit more show of Bradoof's confidence that might have just broken with that down B spike.
yo, we got my man Nasta in the chat. How's it going, dude? I haven't seen you around these parts. I'm looking forward to next week, by the way. Sorry, I just wanted to say hi real quick. Back into the game. Nick now a little bit behind. Like we were mentioning, I feel like Bradoof has figured out a lot of these high threat options. And once you're in this situation, you have to be so careful of the Wonder Wing. And that's going to be game 2 to Bradoof.
You do. You really do, man. Despite Nick bringing back what felt like that momentum shift was going towards Bradoof's favor, with that untimely demise with the down B spike that Bradoof had to experience, iron will, iron fortitude, pushed through, pulled through, taking the next game, and now moving on to game 3 of this best of 5 set here in loser semis of Smash to Pieces number 51. Invictus versus Bradoof. Let's keep it moving.
But now, since Invictus got that first win, he gets the counter pick advantage, and no surprises here. He wants to go to Battlefield with this character.
We love our triplats with our up air ladder characters.
Yeah, we stand triplats. I'm pretty sure all of Nick's characters stand triplats. He also plays Falco, just in case he didn't like triplats enough.
Yeah, triplats galore. I can speak language, it's a little hard. But wow, Bradoof running it all the way back here, pushing this one singular advantage state all the way to the bank, stuffing that up B2. Nick has gone too far, no jump left. Fantastic conversion here from Bradoof to take this one stock early. This is looking completely different from the first game that we saw in this set.
Yeah, he might need to look to that W on his hat because I'm not seeing one in game right now. However, only one Wonder Wing to Bradoof's name on this stock. Use it wisely or not at all. There you go. That's all he's got. Now Invictus can use that knowledge, knowing that that's not an escape for Bradoof anymore.
Yeah, that horizontal recovery is significantly reduced. Oh, we get the ground. Oh, the up B is not going to make it to Invictus. Going to go back to ledge. The down B will be punished with the down tilt side B. A little too far away, a little too much shield push to actually land a consistent punish there. We have a dash attack afterwards. Bradoof fishing for something. We're getting up here from Invictus. Not high enough percent and not in the right spot on the stage to kill just yet. Challenges the high grenade, though, with an aerial of his own and finally gets to kill. 64.2% behind, though.
Great call out from Nick, and immediately we see the startup of a Wonder Wing. Like, nice, I got this move back. That's all he was doing, right?
Oh,
he was just trying to get those Wonder Wings back for the next stock. It's
yeah,
like,
it's a Wonder Wing, reset. It's called a stock cancel. It's a new tech.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a new tech.
The stock cancel.
He's dropping a stock cancel on us. He's getting that Wonder Wing refresh. This guy is a 10 million IQ. Nasta in chat being like, come on, man, Nick. There's no way I hype you up, and you let this happen to you. Sometimes it really do be like that. Again, commentator's curse still applies even if you're not on the mic.
It makes me think of that thing that DKs used to do in Smash 4. When the person was at ding dong percent and they couldn't do it, they would literally just SD so that they could go for the ding dong because it was better than getting the person out of ding dong percent on that stock.
Yeah, and you have to deal with your own amounts of rage too. That is so funny. That is so funny. DK mains, shout outs. These guys on the craziest brain cell of all time. Oh, a solid chunky forward air to absolutely obliterate Nick's next stock.
That was really scary for Bradoof because Nick had max rage there, and on the top platform, he has got all sorts of combo starters to kill you with that extra knockback. Up B in the corner, gonna be relatively okay, and he turned it around very well.
Yeah, it was just a dash attack, and Invictus was able to make it right back off stage and stay relatively safe. One Wonder Wing left here on Bradoof's side, though the damage output has been ridiculous. The fair follow-up is not enough to take. We have side B to try and track you. The grenade pop, amazing reaction from Invictus to jump real high, send him even higher with that up air, and kill off the top. Still 50% behind, though. The eggs are coming out here. He's popping up to the next platform. One Wonder Wing already burnt. Where are we going from here?
Yeah, it is not over yet for Nick. Signs of life and a little bit more, but just one little mistake like that can get you into this terrifying disadvantage. But no, he's getting better and better at reading those Wonder Wings and those aggressive options from Bradoof, and I feel like that's making all the difference right now.
That absolutely is. The grenades right back on stage to help with coverage. Nick's trying to approach here, whether it be Zares, whether it be sideways. He does get the down smash. The down tilts are going to trade here. We have a jab out here from Bradoof to get some pressure off, and we have the down B to spike back down. 90%, 87%, both these guys are approaching his kill range. They are absolutely looking to take this third game. Who is going to get it? The side B punish, the Wonder Wing punish. Fantastic back air there from Nick to take this next game. Nasta has been redeemed.
The timing, the spacing to make that happen. Such good awareness from Nick. He knew that was coming, and man, did he deliver, putting himself up 2-1 in this loser's semifinal set.
Yeah, we could be seeing Nick push his way to top 3, but Bradoof is not down and out just yet. We do still have game 4 to play and potentially a game 5. Because, man, the adaptations we're seeing through a lot of Bradoof's second game and the first half of this third game was incredible. It took Nick a lot of time to finally reel it back in and get back to the advantage state that Nick had in that first game. But the fact that we have this level of back and forth means that the rest of the set is only certified to be a banger.
And we're going to Smashville. I think Bradoof is thinking some unclean thoughts with that center platform right now. He's definitely trying to do some egg combos off the top.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely trying to get some down throw up smashes to kill you around 95.
Yeah.
You already know. You already know.
It's kind of like Town and City. Like, there's nothing but bad thoughts going through his head right now. You know that.
The negative energy.
Yeah.
The depths of darkness.
I do wonder what Nick's ban is.
Speaking of depths of darkness, we're going to see Nick start off with a dash attack, immediately skip neutral, get that blocked, and not punished somehow. He deserved to be punished by the devil right there, but it just did not happen.
Did you see Nick smash the SDI right off the rip? My man, his whole body was a part of that. I love watching player cams.
Yeah, when player cams go for the insane mashes, like their life depends on it, because their tournament life kind of does.
Yeah.
It's incredible. They really put their heart and soul, their body into it.
Yeah, it's loser's side. Like you said, tournament life depends on it. Great coverage from Nick. Unfortunately, the knockback went the wrong way there, but still able to get a ledge trap, but Bradoof doing a good job of turning things around.
Oh, speaking of turning things around, the Hail Mary Wonderwing. Still at 2 left. Gonna take that first stock. 31%. We got egg combos.
Easy.
We got forward airs.
No.
We got berries, but we do not have up Bs at this moment in time. Let's see if Nick can clean it up. We're gonna see a grenade trade into that up air, but no, he's gonna miss the tech on smash from platform. Getting pushed to disadvantage with the drag down there. We have a whip Wonderwing. He's still gonna be making back air dodge past that down smash, just a little too far away. Nice up smash to get him off him. How is Nick gonna close this next stock off?
And I need the slow-mo on that Wonderwing. Speaking of which, the unfortunate whiff on the last one. This may be it for Bradoof. He doesn't have the Wonderwing, but he gets back anyway. This is not looking good for Nick.
The grenade reset was crazy. They're 130% rage here. Honestly, Bradoof does not need Wonderwing at this point to land in that solid kill. He needs to catch a jump with the chunky forward air, or needs to grab you down smash, or sorry, down throw, up smash you, and also end up taking your next stop, because right now Nick is 2 stocks behind. Bradoof is absolutely chilling right now. Getting slammed by the up smash, doesn't even care. Smashville doing him dirty right now.
Oh, and the spot dodge from Bradoof as well. Nick just trying to find anything to close out this first stock. Still in the fight. It's not over, but it is an uphill battle right now. And is that gonna be, that might be it.
Oh,
there we go.
Finally. Great tracking there from Nick, and again, being ready for to react vertically almost instantly and follow up with an up air and pick up those kills. Great stuff to Nick there, but man, it is an absolute struggle as Bradoof has been tearing Smashville apart right now, and Nick has just been collateral damage.
Did Nick just go for the footstool off stage there? I'm pretty sure he did. If so, he didn't end up getting it, but still, signs of life, sign of innovation, but finally, it was only a matter of time.
It was a flicker of a flame, weakening at the end of its lifespan, and we are definitely going to see a Game 5.
Yes, we are. But we get Invictus's counter pick. That pivotal game number 1 could be the difference maker. No Smashville for Game 5. That is for sure. Only, I believe it's 1 ban, full DSR here. So it's going to be interesting to see where they end up.
That is right. Let's see it.
Yeah, Venom. Let's make it happen. Go to Venom.
Oh, yeah, let's make it happen. Let's do it. We're likely to be looking at a small battlefield. Probably not big battlefield.
Yeah, I feel like he's just out of stages.
Yeah. He's going to have to sit through and think this one through. Where are we going?
Man, this is a tough choice.
Where are you taking us? We're going back to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah,
okay.
fair enough. I mean,
See it.
he doesn't have a lot of options here. He has to make it work. That's kind of how full DSR works.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, maybe changing his mind.
Where we headed? Oh,
okay.
It is going to be small battlefield.
All right.
Yeah, we saw that like lingering hesitation when we saw it hovered before, but we decided to commit to it. We're going down with it.
I respect him for backing out and not saying, I already clicked it. I won't go back. You know what I mean?
That's right. This is Game 5. This is loser semis here. You're playing for top 3. I don't know if top 3 or top 4 gets payout. I have no idea. So potentially playing for payout. I have no idea. But right now, Bradoof, hungry for that, no matter what it is. At least 3rd place with an early 50% over on Nick.
Yeah, I guess this is a 4 Wonderwing matchup. Either way, willing to burn that for a clean 50. But Nick kind of nickel and diming his way back into his own. Let's see if he can get that movement back to where it was in the first couple of games to mix up Bradoof in ways that he can't punish quite as hard with those Wonderwings.
Yeah, it kind of feels like Nick is relying on the basics of what ZSS has to offer a little too much, and Bradoof has definitely had enough time to adapt to it. Getting hit by the berry, but not able to follow up on it super deep. We're going to have the down B into the downer, hard punished by that call out of the Wonderwing. Taking that first time, only 60% here on Bradoof. Nick is starting to fall behind.
That platform fall was insane. I can't blame anyone for getting hit by that. I was so sure Bradoof was on the platform, but he used the startup of his side B to fall just low enough to catch Nick trying to take advantage of him being stuck on the platform.
Absolutely. That's still, inevitably we're going to have to be dealing with here on small battlefield. The Wonderwings keep on coming and they don't stop coming. There's still 1 left here, and Nick is already at 70%, blocking that up smash. Not able to land a punch to the bear just yet.
There we
Second
go.
hit affair finally will connect, but 69.5% deficit here on Nick. It is not looking good. We're getting an early throw. Great mash out from Nick there. No throw.
Ooh, the mix-ups.
The later hits up there actually actually connect. We see a parry on the up smash, but it's not gonna be parried all the way through, and Nick is starting to regain some footing.
That shield pressure from Invictus has been insane on this stock. So many mix-up opportunities, so many safe aerials, safe pokes with that up smash under the platform as well. And look how far it has gotten him, but it just takes one Wonder Wing. You have to be ready for it, and Bradoof is so good at mixing that up.
That's right. Nick just barely landed that throw at the absolute edge of the grab box. Now trying to get an anti-air up smash as we are really close to even this out. But again, Banjo, a little bit thicker, a little bit wider, slightly heavier. That up smash isn't going to be killing just yet, but maybe if you can get a crazy read off stage, you definitely make something happen. But yeah, the fact that Nick has been able to tie this all the way back up has made this super dangerous for both players right now.
So many of these situations are so close to converting, but yet again, it's just not quite enough. 128, 109, there's a stock behind it, but this feels like the last hit situation that they need. Get that momentum sooner rather than later and carry it all the way into losers finals. It's right here, right now, and the side B is the one that does it.
That's the one from the heavens. Now it's Nick's time to not let this be a push of momentum all the way for Bradoof. This is where Nick needs to equalize, stabilize, and potentially reclaim the set. Oh no, reverse up B goes in the opposite direction. Not able to land that. We're getting a couple up airs here from Bradoof. A bit of chip damage, nothing too strong just yet. Nick is able to pick up the up smash to scoop. Only 20% behind. We are dead even here, folks. Game 5, loser semis. Whoever loses here walks away at 4th place. Gets that dare, almost gets the up smash to follow up, and we're going to see a tech last long enough for Bradoof, and Bradoof turns it around.
There was no other way this could have ended. It had to be last stock. We see Bradoof with the early grab, and now he's got this pressure in the corner. What can he do with it? There's the combos. He's getting it started, but the accidental reversal.
It's not enough just yet, but Bradoof keeps advantage state moving. Gets a throw, gets it back there, trying to control center stage. Nick trying to box just a little bit stunned, going to be challenged with the bear. Tries to jump in, gets anti with that up smash after he's already landed. Down B to help reposition, but it's not going to be enough. Bradoof gets another run-up throw. We have it ground. Nick mashes out like crazy. Up tilt doesn't connect.
The pressure! The pressure!
There's no way!
Oh my goodness! After all of that, the DI was impeccable for the entire set. But when it came down to it, he wasn't ready when it really mattered. And Nick is not going to let that situation fall flat, and he closed it out.
He absolutely.
Invictus wasn't even going to enter today. He wasn't even going to enter the event.
That's crazy.
That's how you know. That's how you know. Nick pulled up with the, I wasn't going to play anyway, turbo buff. And now he's sitting here in top 3 to play against Ryan here in Losers Finals.
Honestly, sometimes that makes all the difference. As I've mentioned before, Invictus is a player who, I feel like he's kind of hard on himself sometimes when he loses. And when you have that mental block, it can be difficult in these situations. Like the number of side Bs he got hit by, anybody's mad.
It's painful,
But you know what? He was able to hold it together. He did such a good job. I was watching the face cam throughout the set, and he wasn't doing that thing that people do where they're like, oh, not
like give
again.
up. You feel the sadness, you feel the desperation.
Especially after that game 4.
Yeah, it's been tough. But Nick clutches up here for Losers Finals. Shout out to Nasta in chat being Nick's strongest soldier right now. Nick's the biggest fan.